what math are you doing in here? This is the week you say you got pregnant.
Yes.
Mr. Jordan, if we count back, that looks like it adds up.
Nah, I have proof right here that I was in Georgia. I got a pay stub.
This is a check for you, Elias Jordan, dated the 22nd of March, 2018. That's the week you say, Ms. Ramirez, he was down there with you.
Meet Miss Ramirez. She has dragged her ex-boyfriend, Mr. Jordan, to court because he's denying their adorable 4-month-old daughter, Mila. But Mr. Jordan claims he's got rock-solid proof that he couldn't possibly be the baby daddy. Ms. Ramirez paints a picture of Mr. Jordan as a deadbeat dad. She tells Judge Lake,
So, Ms. Ramirez, you say Mr. Jordan does nothing for Mila?
He was not there for the pregnancy. He wasn't there for the birth. He's never provided diapers, wipes, formula, nothing.
That's a pretty harsh accusation, but is it true? Mr. Jordan fires back.
She's a liar, like pathological liar. And we have 2 other babies together, and I've taken care of Levi and Adrian. Like, I've stepped up. I've changed their diapers. Like, Adrian was here for 7 months. I took care of him. So I do everything for them.
He claims he's been a stand-up dad to their other 2 kids, Levi and Adrian. But Miss Ramirez isn't buying it. She claims he hasn't seen the kids in over a year. Now, here's where things get interesting. Mr. Jordan says he couldn't possibly be Mila's father because he was living in a different state when she was conceived. But Miss Ramirez has a different story as well. She claims Mr. Jordan came to visit for a week, and let's just say they weren't playing board games.
Ms. Ramirez, if Mr. Jordan was living in a completely different state, you've testified he didn't have any money to come back.
The week he had came to visit, during that time we were having unprotected sex.
That's very descriptive.
And I had told him that I wanted another child with him. He's even said that, if a woman says that if they want another child or a child with him, that he feels the need that he has to.
What?
That's not true, bro.
Would you ever say this out loud? Tell us in the comments. Talk about TMI. But Mr. Jordan's not having it. He claims he found something strange on her phone.
Your Honor, I just want to say also, when I broke up with her, I had found like sex messages with other dudes. That was like when I decided to, just cut it all off.
Just when you think you've got it figured out, Mr. Jordan drops a bombshell. He's got a pay stub proving he was working in Georgia during the week Ms. Ramirez claims they were getting busy.
Whoa.
Ms. Ramirez, when do you say he came to see you?
He came on the 19th. It was a Monday. His friend was dropping him off.
And you submitted that calendar to the court?
Yes.
You say you had sex with Mr. Jordan the entire week of March 18th through March 24th?
Yes, the whole week, unprotected.
This is the week you say you got pregnant?
Yes.
Mr. Jordan, if we count back, that looks like it adds up.
Nah, I have proof right here that I was in Georgia. I got a pay stub.
This is a check for you, Elias Jordan, dated the 22nd of March, 2018. That's the week you say, Ms. Ramirez, he was down there with you.
Judge Lake examines the evidence and it looks like Mr. Jordan's story possibly checks out. But Ms. Ramirez isn't ready to throw in the towel just yet. Ms. Ramirez casually mentions that she slept with someone else a week after Mr. Jordan left. Wait a minute. This is the first time we're hearing about another man. Enter Amari, Mr. Jordan's current girlfriend, and get this, former babysitter. Yes, you heard that right. The babysitter. Amari claims Miss Ramirez admitted to her something that may make Miss Ramirez look a bit shady.
A week after he left, I did sleep with someone else. But I did use protection and he did pull out. But that was a day and a half later when I took a pregnancy test.
Wait, and on top of that, she said that she had actually slept with someone before and she thought she was pregnant.
What did she tell you, Mr. Jordan?
She told me that she thinks that she was pregnant with some guy, like she just happened to tell me.
So, Mr. Jordan, you say you brought a witness that would prove that you are not Mila's biological father.
Yes, Your Honor.
Jerome, I'd like to hear from that witness. state your name for the court, please.
I'm Mari.
How do you know Mr. Jordan and Ms. Ramirez?
I met him first and ended up being his babysitter for his second child that he has, Adrian, for a few months.
But now you're dating him and actually having his other babies, right?
How do you know Mr. Jordan is not Mila's biological father?
She herself told me. She asked us to stay with the boys and that she's gonna take Mila to go see her dad. She didn't say, oh, this might be the dad. She said, I'm going to take Mila to see her dad. He's gonna give me money for her, and that he wants to see Mila.
No, I only took her to see him once, and
To see who?
to see the other possibility. No, like I've said, there was the other possibility. I've been upfront with the both of them that there was another.
You have not testified to that in this courtroom.
But I had said that I slept with him. That there's. Oh shit. He is another possibility, but it's like a 95 to 5% possibility.
What math are you doing in here?
Just when you think it can't get any wilder, Mr. Jordan pulls out a photo that looks like a family portrait of Miss Ramirez, baby Mila, and another man.
Your Honor,
I've never said that.
I also found a photo on social media, you know, where she's like taking a picture with the baby and this man, and I found it on there. So, yeah, I have.
You found a photo?
Yes, ma'am. I have it right here.
Jerome, let me see that evidence. So this is a picture of Ms. Ramirez, Mila, and then the other guy?
I've never posted that.
Well, this looks like a family portrait.
Judge Lakes is clearly stunned. But the drama isn't even stopping there. Miss Ramirez drops another bombshell claiming she and Mr. Jordan moved furniture together about 2 weeks ago while his new girlfriend was babysitting their kids. You gotta listen to this.
All of this just seems like a plot. And it's like you're mad that he's now sleeping with the babysitter and got her pregnant. No, I mean, I'm keeping it real.
No, I'm not mad about it.
So if you've been over for quite some time, why are you all plotting to have babies together?
It was kind of a heat of the moment thing, you know. Old feelings came back and just.
For you.
Whoa! Well, Mr. Jordan,
Not
you
what you were
slept
saying
with
when
her.
you were saying you missed me.
So I know your new girlfriend is here, but she's the mother of 2 of your other children. So there's something about her you like a lot.
Yeah, you just slept with me when you guys came to visit.
No, I didn't. All right.
Wait, what did you say?
That he slept with me when they came to visit.
No.
Just recently, 2 weeks ago. The day she actually took care of our kids in the car while I went to go pay for a hotel. We had went into the hotel to go check it out. And then not only that, but when you guys were at the mall, when I came down for my break and he went to the car to go get their bottles and stuff, yeah, that's when we did it too. Yep, in the car.
Before we get to the results, take this quick quiz to guess who is actually the father. Finally, it's time for the moment of truth. The DNA results are in.
In the case of Ramirez versus Jordan, when it comes to 4-month-old Mila Jordan, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Jordan, you are the father.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
In the end, Judge Lake orders them all to appear in couples court. Although we haven't been able to confirm whether they went or not, if you know, let us know in the comments, and there you have it. A tale of love, lies, and baby drama. Remember, when it comes to matters of the heart and DNA, things are rarely as simple as they seem.